boots were worn, his hat pulled low. With calloused hands, he'd make things grow. A cowboy's life he lived each day. Through dust and sweat, he'd find his way. The morning sun would catch his face out on the range, his quiet space. A man of few words, strong and true. He taught me life through what he'd do. I see him now when the stars shine bright out on the land. In the pale moonlight, his spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. He'd mend the fence, he'd fix the rails. Each story found in the rugged trails. His laughter low, like a midnight song. He showed me where a man belongs. Now time has taken its heavy toll, but in my heart, he's still my soul. When life grows cold and I feel stressed, I hear his voice, he lights my way. I see him now when the stars shine bright out on the land. In the pale moonlight, his spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show.
Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long slow-mo felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. A whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on, and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Listen through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, the sound of freedom and a hint of pain. Porch lights dim, the world's gone still. I sit alone against my will. The crickets sing, the only sound in the quiet moments you're not around. Your photograph leans on the shelf, a shadow now of my old self. Coffee's cold, the night moves slow. In the quiet moments, I miss you so. These quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. Rocking chair creaks a lonesome tune. The moon looks down a distant balloon. Your laugh still lingers, a haunting refrain. In the quiet moments, I'm lost in the pain. I hear the wind, it calls your name. The memory burns, a glowing flame. The stars bear witness to my regret. In the quiet moments, I won't forget. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. I hear the wind, it calls your name. The memory burns, a glowing flame. The stars bear witness to my regret. In the quiet moments, I won't forget. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost in the quiet moments. I count the cost. The gravel's crunching beneath my boots. The old oak tree still taking root. The air smells like it did before, a mix of rain and the hardware store. The high school stands where it always stood, but time's done what time always would. The diner shutters are painted gray, but I hear them laughing like yesterday. Feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The porch swing creak still hanging on. The barn's half standing, the roof is gone. Roses climb the fence, though the years have come at her expense. Neighbor's dog barks just like he knew I was coming back through the avenue. Even the wind feels like an old friend running with me down that bend, back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. We were kings of the Friday night lights, laughed till the stars faded out of sight. In that dusty lot behind the school, we swore we'd never break the rule. Miles and years put us to the test. The bonds we forged became less and less. Letters unsent and calls undone, a friendship frayed one by one. Old friends, where did you go? Time's a river with a silent flow. Memories whisper on the wind so light, fading like the stars in the morning light. I heard Jake's now working down at the mill, and Emma packed up chasing the thrill. No more echoes in the empty gym. Dreams replaced what used to bring. Time's a river with a silent flow. The years moved on, took the tide away. Yet in my heart you'll forever stay.
The screen door slammed and echoed wide, her suitcase packed with nowhere to hide. Now the walls just hum a hollow tune since she walked away. Silence took the room. Clock hands tick like a metronome, each second louder since I'm alone. Her laughter's ghost still weaves round noon, but it fades to black when silence took the room. It's quiet out here where the heartache grew, like the wind found a way to whisper through. No words to mend, no hand to soothe, just an empty echo. Silence took the room. Steel guitar, it cries at night, sounding mournful under the pale moonlight. But no melody now can pierce this gloom. When she walked away, silence took the room. I've tried to sing, to break the chain, but every note just calls her name. The space she left, it cuts like doom, fills the air since silence took the room. It's quiet out here where the heartache grew, like the wind found a way to whisper through. No words to mend, no hand to soothe, just an empty echo. Silence took the room.
Light flickers in the evening haze. Cicadas hum their solemn praise. Dinner's gone cold, your chair still bare. The echo of your voice is everywhere, everywhere. The oak tree stands where we carved our names, a testament to love that couldn't be tamed. Now it's weathered much like my soul. Missing you has taken its toll. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last. I see you dancing in the firefly light, a barefoot grace in the summer night. But dreams fade fast when the dawn comes near, leaving me alone with a memory dear. The road we walked is overgrown now. The barn stands empty, silent somehow. Your touch is gone, but the land still feels the heartbeat of love in the evening fields. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last. Quiet southern nights and a lonesome breeze whisper your name through the rustling trees. I'm tethered to this farm, yet lost in the past, searching for a shadow that couldn't last.
There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow of porch pale light. Now her voice of memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time. Each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. If that chair could speak, what would it say? Of lives lived here, of love that stayed, through laughter and tears and sunsets burned. It held the weight of what we learned.
Screen door creaks, the night sinks deep. A broken heart that just can't sleep. The crickets hum, the world turns slow. A lonesome ache only I know. Whispered in the pines, her name still calls. Shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made. Her photograph lies face down near, memory framed in time and tears. On this old porch by lanterns glow, the past won't let me let her go. Whispered in the pines, her name still calls, like shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made. The steel strings cry, the melody knows. In their mournful tune my sorrow grows. With every note the years replay, the words I should have found to make her stay. Whispered in the pines, her name still calls, like shadows dancing on these empty walls. The love we lost, the price we paid, echoes soft in the quiet we made. Porch swings slow though no one's there. Dusty boards creak into the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun, in the silence of what's been undone. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass and the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. There's an old wooden cabin where the wildflowers grow. Deep in the woods where the cool rivers flow. The porch is crooked, the paint's long gone, but you can feel the echoes of a life lived on. The chimney leans like a man who's seen years, roof patched with tin and the weight of old tears. The oak keeps watch, wrapped in nature's shroud, while the whisper of the pines sings soft and proud. Oh, the stories this cabin could tell, of the laughter, the love, the farewells. In the silence, the memories abide of a home where dreams and time collide. The wood stove's cold, but once it burned bright, warmed the bones through the long winter nights. The rocking chair creaks, though no one's there, still sways to the rhythm of life once shared. You can almost hear the voices in the wind of the lives that were lived and where they begin. Each timber holds the weight of the past, every nail a reminder that nothing lasts. Oh, the stories this cabin could tell, of the laughter, the love, the farewells. In the silence, the memories abide of a home where dreams and time The sun sinks low behind the hill. Shadows stretch, the air grows still. With a trembling voice I call your name. Oh, blue, come home, it's not the same. Your collar hangs by the cabin door. Empty tracks cross that dirt floor. Where once you'd run wild and free, now it's just quiet memories with me. Oh, blue, wherever you roam. The fire's gone cold, but your heart was home. Come run these fields like you used to do. I'm calling out one last time, oh, blue. The moon climbs high, the stars all shine, but I'm standing here with your leash in mine. Each whistle echoes through the pine. I can't let you fade, not from these lines. You've been my shadow, my truest friend. Through summer greens and winter's end, I won't believe it's our goodbye. So I'll keep calling neath this lonesome sky. Oh, blue, wherever you roam. The fire's gone cold, but your heart was home. Come run these fields like you used to do. I'm calling out one last time, oh, blue. You've been my shadow, my truest friend. Through summer greens and winter's end, I won't believe it's our goodbye. So I'll keep calling neath this lonesome sky. Oh, blue, wherever you roam. The fire's gone cold, but your heart was home. Come run these fields like you used to do. I'm calling out one last time, oh, blue. The bar's near empty, the neon glows faint. My hands are trembling as I whisper her name. A quarter's burning, a hole in my hand. I'm praying this jukebox will still understand. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart's still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. The stool's worn smooth, just like my soul. This place full of echoes where love took its toll. where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time.
The porch swing creaked in the evening glow. You sat there quiet, but I didn't know the words you needed, like clouds passing through. I kept them inside, too stubborn, too true. The clock kept ticking, but I stayed the same, thinking tomorrow would shoulder the blame. But the sun sank low and the shadows grew deep. Our silence grew heavier, the price we'd keep. I waited too long to say goodbye. Now echoes of love are tangled in the sky. Time tiptoed away while I held my pride. And goodbye, oh goodbye, just passed me by. The screen door slammed on a cool autumn night. I watched you leaving and swallowed my fight. The gravel road sang its parting refrain. Your taillights faded like tears in the rain. A heart-stubborn silence can sour and ache. When you gamble on timeless, that's the mistake. Every goodbye needs its moment to land, but I let it drift like sand through my hand. I sit here still by the old oak tree, a shadowed version of the man I should be. Regret carved stories where love used to grow. The ending's the hardest line I'll ever know.
Lights dim, the world's gone still. I sit alone against my will. The crickets sing, the only sound in the quiet moments you're not around. Your photograph leans on the shelf, quiet moments, I miss you so. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. Creaks a lonesome tune. The moon looks down, a distant balloon. Your laugh still lingers, a haunting frame. In the quiet moments, I'm lost in the pain. I hear the wind, it calls your name. The memory burns, a glowing flame. The stars bear witness to my regret. In the quiet moments, I won't forget. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. I hear the wind, it calls your name. Memory burns, a glowing flame. The stars bear witness to my regret. In the quiet moments, I won't forget.
Across this barren land, I sit with a pen in a trembling hand. The sand gets everywhere, it don't let me be. But my heart's back home, across the sea. Flickers, the stars barely glow. Out here it's a dust storm of things I don't know. I hold on to your picture, all faded and worn. It's my only refuge till the break of the morn. Captain's bark echoes through the camp at night. By sunrise, we're out in the endless fight. But your words in my pocket, they keep me near to the love I left behind. So crystal clear. My boots hit the
this cursed sand. Oh darling, I'm riding from a world so dry. The nights are lonesome and the days roll by, counting the hours, dreaming of you, holding on tight till I make it through. The captain's by, I make it through the blue. Up in the attic where the sunlight barely streams through a broken window, dust dances and beams. A faded box sits where memories lie, wrapped up in paper that refuses to die. I pull the lid and the years tumble out, whispers of a past that I'm now thinking about. Letters tied with twine, her words still remain, bringing back sweet joy and an old bittersweet pain. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Her hand was gentle, her script small and neat, every word a treasure, soft and sweet. She wrote of dreams and the life we would find in this attic now. It's all that's left behind. The attic feels heavy with her voice in the air. I almost see her shadow as I'm sitting there. Each word a memory, each line a tear. Through the years gone by, she feels so near. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum.
His boots were worn, his hat pulled low. With calloused hands he'd make things grow. A cowboy's life he lived each day. Through dust and sweat he'd find his way. The morning sun would catch his face out on the range, his quiet space. A man of few words, strong and true, he taught me life through what he'd do. I see him now when the stars shine bright out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show. He'd mend the fence, he'd fix the rails, each story found in the rugged trails. His laughter low like a midnight song. He showed me where a man belongs. Now time has taken its heavy toll, but in my heart he's still my soul. When life grows cold and I feel stressed, I hear his voice, he lights my way. I see him now when the stars shine bright out on the land in the pale moonlight. His spirit rides where the wild winds go. My daddy's boots, they'll always show.
Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long slow-mo felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. A whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Listen through the pines calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why, to whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. The porch lights dim, the world's gone still. I sit alone against my will. The crickets sing, the only sound in the quiet moments you're not around. Your photograph leans on the shelf, a shadow now of my old self. The coffee's cold, the night moves slow. In the quiet moments, I miss you so. These quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. Rocking chair creaks a lonesome tune. The moon looks down a distant balloon. Your laugh still lingers, a haunting refrain. In the quiet moments, I'm lost in the pain. I hear the wind, it calls your name. The memory burns, a glowing flame. The stars bear witness to my regret. In the quiet moments, I won't forget. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost. In the quiet moments, I count the cost. I hear the wind, it calls your name. The memory burns, a glowing flame. The stars bear witness to my regret. In the quiet moments I won't forget. Oh, these quiet moments, they cut so deep. Where love once whispered, now shadows creep. The silence speaks of what we've lost in the quiet moments. I count the cost. The gravel's crunching beneath my boots. The old oak tree still taking root. The air smells like it did before, a mix of rain and the hardware store. The high school stands where it always stood, but time's done what time always would. The diner shutters are painted gray, but I hear them laughing like yesterday. Feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. The porch swing creak still hanging on. The barn's half standing, the roof is gone. Roses climb the fence, though the years have come at her expense. Neighbor's dog barks just like he knew I was coming back through the avenue. Even the wind feels like an old friend running with me down that bend, back to the old dirt road, where memories aren't bought or sold. Each step feels like a whispered prayer. I'm home again, I'm finally there. We were kings of the Friday night lights, laughed till the stars faded out of sight. In that dusty lot behind the school, we swore we'd never break the rule. Miles and years put us to the test. The bonds we forged became less and less. Letters unsent and calls undone, a friendship frayed one by one. Old friends, where did you go? Time's a river with a silent flow. Memories whisper on the wind so light, fading like the stars in the morning light. I heard Jake's now working down at the mill, and Emma packed up chasing the thrill. No more echoes I drive past those bleachers high, hoping to see us through a younger eye. Old friends, where did you go? Time's a river with a silent flow. The years moved on, took the tide away, yet in my heart you'll forever stay. Old friends, where did you go? Time's a river with a silent flow. The years moved on, took the tide away, yet in my heart you'll forever stay.
The screen door slammed and echoed wide. Her suitcase